So Hal, let's talk about all these food here. First, let me. Oh, it looks like I'm having a party here. Oh my God! But everything looks so good. What's this? All right, before we get to this, chicken in a pot. Is that what this
That's
is?
what that is. Chicken in the pot, one of our signature dishes.
What's in there?
It's just awesome. It's the whole kitchen in there. We have half a boiled chicken, matzo ball, a kreplach, peas, carrots, noodles, and of course our delicious chicken soup.
So this is like similar to like going to Jan's and have a kitchen sink, huh?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Not quite as fat.
Yeah. Okay. Now what do I have here that I've noshed?
Looks like you enjoyed our homemade gefilte fish.
You make it. You make it here, huh?
We do.
So what do you use in there? What fish is used?
Pike and whitefish.
Pike and whitefish. How do you describe it to people when they ask?
When they ask the people that are not in the know, my standard line is it's the meatloaf of fish.
Very good. Okay, stuffed derma.
Stuffed turtle.
I know people ask me why I eat it.
I like to keep it generic and tell everybody it's a vegetable stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to scare too many people away.
You have to kind of grow up on this.
It's an acquired taste.
Yeah, I mean, people eat other things that when they turn to.
Same thing with gefilte fish. It's an acquired taste.
Yeah, it's delish. That's for sure. Got a challah bread. Have to have
Delicious
a challah
challah,
bread.
Yep. And it's Friday. It's Shabbos. Why not?
Oh, of course. And there's the rye bread with the seeds.
With seeds.
You have without?
Although we have to because too many of our people can't take the seeds. They get stuck in the dentures.
Okay. Oh, look, that's a stuffed
That's a sandwich. Yep.
So is that what is...
Our famous corned beef and pastrami, house-cured corned beef, as is the tongue.
Can you cure my tongue? I'm having a lot of trouble with it. Oh, okay. Okay, then we have over here...
A home-baked potato knish.
Oh, so you make your own knishes here too?
We make our own potato, kasha, and spinach, all of which are baked.
Oh, so
we also carry the Gabilla's famous square knish.
So is that the company that makes all the knishes that everybody talks about?
Yes.
So if I'm going to place, most likely nobody's making their own knish. They're all coming from that same place. Okay. Okay. Now we have over here the tongue.
The tongue. Little tongue polonaise usually is an appetizer for some people.
Now what's the sauce that's here?
It's a sweet and sour sauce. Has some raisins in it.
Okay. The pickles.
Of course the pickles.
Of course the pickles. And they're not the...
We have the sour and the half sour.
You have to know what they...
It gets confusing. People always say, give me the green one. To me, they're both green.
Yeah, right.
You want a bright green or a dark green?
And it's not going to taste dill, like dill.
No.
No.
It's not a dill pickle.
Right. Okay, now we have over here chopped liver.
Chopped liver.
Huh. So, how do you make the chopped liver?
Also homemade chopped liver.
What's in the chopped liver?
Lots of onions, sauteed onions. We have hard-boiled egg, a little salt. There is a little bit of matzo meal just to bind it a little bit. But the flavor is mostly from the onions and the egg.
No grieving?
No, not anymore.
Hi, vey. Okay, I know it's hard to tell what this is by now since I already
This
was
was chicken fricassee. For those not in the know, it's a potted chicken. Usually we serve it with tiny little meatballs in it. The sauce is a brown gravy-based sauce, has some white wine in it. Very tasty.
And here's...
One of our best sellers is stuffed cabbage.
What's it stuffed with?
It has a meat stuffing, and the meat has a little bit of rice in it. It's meat and rice. Again, the sauce is a sweet and sour sauce. It has cabbage, also with some raisins in it. Delicious. That's old school.
Delicious. Everything is delicious. Thank you so much. By the way, is this all from, would you say this is like Eastern European food?
It's all an Eastern European based food.
Which is like Ashkenazic?
Ashkenazi, yes. It's not a Sephardic food.
Okay,
Although I think the cultures have been crossing in the last 10 years or so.
wonderful. And what are you doing in terms of Passover?
I'm doing what most of our people do. We're going to Florida.
Great. Have a wonderful time.
Thank you.